Hello and namaste everyone. Welcome back to the third episode of To Be Free, elevating and empowering all of us to experience health, happiness and harmony. A lot of people have been, of course, practicing meditation. We have been practicing meditation in this session, but there is also a question if we are actually going in the right direction or not. So for that, it is important to understand what is the essence of meditation, what exactly is meditation, and how do you know that you're making progress in meditation. So today we're going to dive deep into the essence of meditation. Meditation, of course, is an English word, but there is a Sanskrit word which came way before the word meditation, and that Sanskrit word is dhyana. Dhyana is a Sanskrit word for meditation. Now, many people, including me, before 15 years of this practice of meditation, used to think meditation is just sitting somewhere and closing eyes and trying to concentrate. Some say concentrate here, some say concentrate here, some say concentrate on the sky, concentrate on a candle, imagine a candle light and then focus on that. So there are different ways, I have also heard about meditation, and I thought, okay, that is meditation. And I used to try practicing like many of us. But in the last 15 years of my journey under this ancient sage Sunitama, I've really understood the essence of meditation. Meditation is not just sitting and closing your eyes and trying to focus on something, trying. And of course, we never end up being able to focus on something because the mind keeps wandering here, there, and everywhere. We know the nature of the mind. The nature of, unfortunately, the untrained mind is it wanders like a monkey. Typical word that we all hear, monkey mind. But a trained mind is different. A purified mind is not a monkey mind. A trained mind is not a monkey mind. So what happens in the training of the mind? The training of the mind is to clean it, purify it, so that you are in charge of your mind. We know how mind just goes here, there, and everywhere. We don't realize where the mind is many times. In fact, I would say most of the day your mind is wandering without your awareness, without your control, without your knowledge. Your mind is everywhere. And what we are trying to do in this training is to be able to regulate the mind so that you are in charge of your mind. 99.9% of the problems in the world that we see today is because we do not have any awareness of our own mind. We do not understand our mind. We are not in a position to regulate our mind. Our mind has become our master instead of we becoming the master of our mind. Unless we master our minds, we cannot master our life. We cannot experience health, happiness, and harmony. And unfortunately, as a culture, we have never been trained to understand the power of mind. And that is where meditation takes a small step. It is actually a small step. Meditation itself is not training of the mind. There are many steps to training of the mind. Meditation is a small aspect. In fact, you will realize that meditation is not just sitting for a few minutes and trying to concentrate or focus. Meditation is a way of life. Meditation is actually putting the training of the mind into action to live a life full of awareness, constant continuous, integrated, positive awareness. This is what Sunita Amma says. Constant, continuous, integrated, positive awareness. Now, if we look at each word, constant and continuous, which means you are consistently, every moment, you are aware of the mind. You are aware of what is happening in your mind. You are aware of where your mind is. That is constant, continuous. Now, integrated. This is a very powerful word. Integrated, because our life is integrated with everything around. It is integrated with the body. It is integrated with people around us. It is integrated with objects. It is integrated with experiences. It is integrated with emotions. See, there is a wholeness to the life. It is an integration. It is not disintegration. It is not separation. It is becoming one. That integrated awareness, that integration is meditation. To see life as a whole, to see life in its oneness, but yet being aware of every moment. Constant, continuous, integrated. Now, the next part is positive, very important. A lot of people miss this because awareness can be negative or positive. We can look at an incident or a person and develop negative thoughts about that, or we could develop positive thoughts about it. Again, the ultimate goal is to, of course, go beyond the positive and negative, but at least that's the first step, because to convert into a better state, we need to shift from negative to positive. In fact, I still remember Sunita Amma in my early days of meditation, she used to not even use the word negative. I've never heard her using the word negative. And I used to initially talk about, oh, I'm getting negative thoughts. Why is the world negative? Why are people negative? And she used to shun away from that word negative. Because our awareness is always only on the positive. That is the first step. So, whenever you're aware of any situation, yes, you can see the darker side or the lighter side, but it is important to focus on the lighter side. It is important to focus on the positive side, the good side. Every situation will offer those two choices for us. The choice that you're making needs to be on the positive side. And then comes the most powerful word of this definition is awareness. What is awareness? Awareness is energy. Awareness is phenomenal energy because it is shifting your movement, your thought process. Your mind is nothing but awareness. Right now, you are aware of me. You are aware of this video. You are aware of my words. That is awareness. But are we aware of every moment in our life? No. We are distracted. We do not even know sometimes where our mind is wandering. So to develop that awareness, we practice meditation. That's the first foundational step in meditation. To develop that awareness of moment to moment, constant, continuous, integrated. And positive awareness is the training of the mind. Once you keep training the mind like this, over a period of time, you will be able to master the mind. And that mind, what does it do? It gets into a flow. The outcome of that training is flow. That flow is meditation. That flow in continuous moment to moment. You are aware moment to moment. You know what is happening this moment, next moment, and next moment. You're constantly living in that present moment. Now, there is also a misconception about present. People say, I'm living in the present, but yet there is suffering. There is pain. There is sadness. There is yet there is no happiness, because you're filling that present moment with all garbage. Garbage of thoughts from the past. You can be ruminating on that in the present moment as well. That doesn't count as present moment. You are worried about the future in the present moment. That doesn't count as present moment. Present moment awareness is just awareness of this moment. This moment. This moment. This moment. This moment. This is meditation right now. We are aware of moment to moment to moment, always being in the now. And now, like a clock that is ticking 1, 2, 3, 4, you hear the ticking of the clock? That ticking, like it goes from moment to moment to moment to moment. That level of awareness you have about each moment. And if you combine all those moments, what happens? It becomes a flow. It's continuum. It's continuous. That constant, continuous flow is meditation. Now, there is one more important aspect of meditation, which I have obviously learned from ancient Sri Sunitama in Sukshma. The first word that she used or asked me when I said I practice meditation, she said, Suman, do you practice purification of mind? Purity. Sukshma is purity. Sukshma is that going into that subtle micro state of the mind and cleaning. What are we cleaning? We are cleaning our false egos. We are cleaning our attitudes. We are cleaning our greed, jealousy, anger, excess desire. All of these impurities needs to be cleansed. Only then mind can go into the flow. Otherwise, the mind gets stuck in those blockages. Greed is a blockage. Jealousy is a blockage. Excess desire is a blockage. Anger is a blockage. These are all different blockages. So where is the flow here? There is no flow. Because it's all stagnated. What happens to stagnated water? It breeds dirt. It breeds worms. It starts to stink over a period of time. So a mind which is not in flow breeds all these things. So to have that flow, you need to clear these blockages, clear these hurdles which are in the form of vices inside the mind. These are not physical barriers or physical blockages. These are mental. You cannot see them, but they are happening inside. Only you know it. I know what blockages I have in my mind. And this is the work of Sukshma. This is the work of training the mind to clear that vices. So the outcome of true meditation again is purity. So you're checking, right? Whenever you're practicing, my dear friends, check. Check if you are in that flow without any hurdles. If you are beyond those blockages in the mind. If you are aware of moment to moment and non-judgmental. Non-judgmental. There is a difference between judgment and discrimination. Judgmental means you're constantly judging about a person, how they are talking, what they are talking. That is judgment, and that is a lot of rumination. You will come back again and you will think about that person. You will keep judging about that person. Discrimination is very powerful. Discrimination is to differentiate between the right and the wrong, between the righteous and unrighteous, dharma and adharma, between the truth and untruth. That is discrimination. Discrimination works like a laser. It will penetrate and it will separate things clearly. But judgment results in muddled water. You see a lake with muddled water. When you throw stone after stone after stone, what happens in the lake? All the dirt comes from the bottom and everything becomes muddy. That is a judgmental mind, because you're constantly judging, throwing stones in that mind. Throwing stones in that mind about everybody out there, every situation out there, and you are disturbing your mind. A judgmental mind becomes a very disturbed mind. That is what we see a lot in the world today. You are judging. You are judging about their culture. You are judging about their religion, their caste, their color, their gender, their habits, everything about others, instead of coming to you and focusing on you and working on you. And that is the power of Sukshma, is to work on you so that you go beyond the judgmental mind and embrace the discriminatory mind. Remember, my dear friends, discriminatory mind works like a laser. It will help you to go from moment to moment, and you are discriminating so that you make the right steps, not about others. Judgment is about others. Discrimination is, am I doing the right thing? Am I taking the right decision? Am I making the right choice in this moment? That is true meditation. That is meditation in action. Meditation builds the discriminatory power. In ancient wisdom, there is a word for that. Buddhi, that intellect, it becomes sharp. But judgmental mind muffles that buddhi. It clouds that buddhi, that intellect. And what we see outside is all clouded. Most of the times, this is what we see. People say, oh, my intuition is so good. Come on, intuition takes a lot of work. It doesn't just happen like that. Intuition needs cleansing and purifying, my dear friends. Intuition is not just some feeling that you have inside. So it is important to understand that meditation is not an activity that you do for a few minutes. It's a constant cultivation, like you cultivate a garden. You create a beautiful garden. How do you do it? You plow the soil, you dig the soil, you remove the weeds, you water it, you add manure to it, you put seeds in it, right seeds, whatever seeds you want, and that seed starts to sprout. You water it, and again you manure it, and then it starts to grow. You put some support to the plant as it grows, and as it keeps starting becoming into a shrub and a bush, you start trimming it. And then after some time it gives flowers. Then again you go back and trim it. You clean around it. You make sure the new weeds are not coming around the bush. See, this is work. This is work. Exactly, that is what is training of the mind. What we need today is training of the mind so that our life becomes meditation. What we need today is training of the mind so that life becomes meditation. Every moment becomes meditation. Every moment you're smiling, that is meditation. That is Sukshma. That is why we start with the practice of smile. Constantly being aware of your smile helps you to get into that flow, because it first develops the awareness of the body. First stage. Then awareness of your mind. Then you will go beyond those two. In fact, true meditation is where you are going beyond the body and the mind. And you are in that state of consciousness which you transcend these two states. In ancient wisdom, it's called Turiya state. A state of constant bliss. So you are not disturbed by external circumstances, external situations. You are always grounded in that center. So now you understood how to keep track of your meditation practice. So let's get into the practice of meditation now. See, last time we have done some simple exercises. Again, we'll do simple tapping with the smile, please. With the smile, simple tapping. When you do tapping, you are bringing that awareness to your body. You're training your mind. This is all training of the mind. Your mind, I know, otherwise it will keep wandering everywhere. It will be in Africa, it will be in India, it will be in China, it will be in Japan, it will be in Germany one moment. But when you do this, you are bringing attention to your physical body. Chop, chop, chop. Punch, punch, punch. Chop, chop, chop. Punch, punch, punch. Rub, rub, rub. Again, you are paying attention to you, this precious resource right here. And then relax your shoulders front to back, back to front. Just relaxing. Just relax your neck, please. Slow and gentle clockwise and anti-clockwise. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Your breath and your smile are right here. So be aware. That starts with awareness. These are very simple but very powerful. Now just close your eyes. Take deep inhalations and deep exhalations, please. And keep that subtle smile on your lips. Smile for yourself. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your smile. Constant subtle check. Where is your mind? Is it here? Or did it run away somewhere? Is it here? Or did it disappear somewhere? You are in charge of your mind. It is the best tool that you can do wonders with it. When you are in charge of it. Spread that smile. Nice deep inhalations and exhalations, please now. You're filling your tummy like a balloon. And then you're emptying that balloon. Your tummy starts to go in. Tuck your tummy in, and then deep inhalation again. Imagine the waves of the ocean that are rising and then falling back on the shore. Your breath is just like that, like a wave rising and falling back onto the shore. Your lungs are expanding, going deeper and deeper into your tummy, and then your lungs are contracting completely to exhale. Be aware of your smile. This is meditation in action. There is action all the time. As long as you are alive, there is action in your body. Your breath, your cells working inside, processing so many things. Digestion, excretion, filtering, hormones, your eyes, your ears, constantly working. Tell me a moment when your body is not in action. There is always action. Don't think there is no action when you're sleeping. There is action. There is action constantly happening in this universe. You cannot escape from action. But in this action, you are also developing the muscle of inaction. Inaction is at the mental level. Your mind is also acting with thoughts, because each thought is an electrical impulse that is traveling in your brain across the neural networks. Now you are slowly silencing that mind. The frequency of your thoughts is coming down. You are spreading that smile from top of your head, back of your head, neck, shoulders, arms, palms, tip of your fingers, back to your shoulders, between your shoulder blades, your backbone, vertebral column, spinal cord, all the spinal nerves that are coming out of the vertebral column, they are receiving your smile. You are regulating your mind. That is meditation. You are training your mind to be in your control. You are different from your mind. You, as a person, are different from your mind. Sometimes you need that difference. But when mind becomes trained, it becomes integrated with you, with your body. Going further down to your lower back, hips, knees, all your attention is on your right foot. Tip of your toes of your right foot. Place 5 candles or diyas or lamps on the 5 toes of your right foot. You are lighting them one by one, starting with the big toe. See a beautiful flame on your big toe. Second toe, another beautiful flame. Absorb that light. You have created that light. Third toe, fourth toe, and the last little toe. You have 5 beautiful flames spreading that light from your right foot. Absorb that light. Now your awareness is shifting to your left foot. Place 5 candles or lamps or diyas on your left foot, on all your 5 toes of your left foot. Start lighting them one by one, starting with the big toe. Second toe, beautiful flickering flame. Third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the 5 toes on your left foot are spreading that beautiful light. Absorb that light. A beam of light from your left foot, a beam of light from your right foot are coming together and joining at your navel, forming a nice triangle. Your awareness is now a beautiful triangle. The light is now penetrating through your navel into your tummy, spreading that light into all the organs in your tummy. Your smile and light are spreading to stomach, intestines, kidneys, adrenal glands, pancreas, spleen, liver, gallbladder, lungs, diaphragm. Every single organ is receiving that beautiful light and your beautiful smile. Little effort for your smile will go a long way, my dear friends. You're aware of your smile, aware of your breath, aware of your light. You're immersing deeper and deeper. Your mind has become one-pointed now. It is listening to you. You're developing the discriminatory power. All your attention is now on your heart. Open up your heart. Spread that light. Fill that light in your heart. Fill that smile. You can sow the seed of intention now, whatever your intention. Health, happiness, harmony, whatever you want. That seed will start to sprout. You don't have to worry. Just you have cultivated, you have regulated, you have prepared the field of your mind, the field of your body. The seeds will sprout slowly. Be patient. Just keep giving the manure of your smile. Your smile is the richest manure, fertilizer. Stay there. You're giving all your attention, and that intention will gain energy. You're simply aware of your breath and your smile. Letting go of any distractions, any thoughts. You're enjoying that inner calm, inner peace, inner bliss. Whole body is relaxed. Mind is purified. Your inner true self is awakened. You are now in the flow. Your mind has become one-pointed like a laser. Slowly start to become aware of your body, tip of your toes, tip of your fingers, your neck, your shoulders, you can just warm up your palms, put them on your closed eyes, and see that beautiful light inside. It's always there. One more time. And come back to your normal position. And you can chant Om 3 times if you want. Take a nice deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May you continue to carry this peace into all aspects of your life, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Namaste, and thank you very much.